Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Battle of the Stitches Live with Heather, Sam, and Jana Kay. When you come on, I see the numbers coming up. Go ahead and say hello in the chat so we know who's here. And we'll get started in just a minute. I'm going to let the numbers bump up just a little bit before we get started. Because I have some information to share with everybody. What's everybody working on? We'll do that while we're waiting on the numbers. I'm working on a corner to corner blanket.
I'm you guys work several things.
Yeah, like me.
Can't decide on one.
Yeah. And I can't talk about any of them because they're all challenges.
Yeah.
Yep, that's me. I'm working on projects for Christmas in July or Christmas.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
I'm not
as well.
showing you.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on that as well.
Yeah. Well, hi, Joanne.
I want to do a double crochet, easy double crochet summer top crochet along, and it's not going to. I was hoping to do that starting in the beginning of June, but it's not going to be done for that. But that's what I'm working on. So this is what I have so far.
Vima's in chat. You need to be up here with us, Vima.
Hey, Vima, I sent you an email with the link if you want to join us here on the screen.
Yeah, we want to see you and talk to you.
Hi, Joanne.
So, Heather, that's a crochet along you're doing now or one you're planning for later?
Well, I want to finish it before I do it. Like I've been recording it. So once I get it made, because I want to show what it looks like before. Yeah. It's not going to be a surprise crochet along. Like
so it is your crochet. It'll be your crochet along.
Yes. Oh, and I was hoping to start it the first week of June, but I've been working really hard on it, but I don't think it's going to be done by then.
It's not a 24-hour top?
It's not a 24-hour. I've never had that happen to me.
All right. I'm showing that we have 7. So guys, say hi in the chat so we can see who's here. I was hoping we'd have some good numbers because I put this on Instagram and TikTok and said head over and watch today. So I'm hoping we get a few more people, but we'll see.
I don't understand TikTok.
Yeah. I'm not on it very much. Yeah. I'm more on here and on Instagram than I am anywhere. But
see, I don't understand Instagram either. I've tried, but I like it's too different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I guess we'll go ahead and then people can watch the replay if I can talk.
Is Vima coming on?
Well, I'm not sure. I don't see her yet. I've got her. I sent her an email with the link. So
all right.
As soon as she does click, I will. Let me make sure that's not her trying to message me or something. Let me see. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I wanted to start because Heather and I have been having conversations and changing a little bit up on how we're going to do Battle of the Stitches moving forward starting in June. And so I thought I would just real briefly, we both put out videos talking about it, but I kind of wanted to go over it again today just to be clear. And if you guys have any questions, please put them in the chat, let us know, and we can answer them today if you have any questions about the changes that we're making. But we're doing these changes, hopefully, to make it easier for you guys, the subscribers, to be able to view what's going on a lot easier, and make it a lot more accessible, more easier for content creators that want to join in for Battle of the Stitches. I got it this morning, went to town, and got home in time. Hi, Joanne. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I got
Maybe it. Your notice about the live?
Notice about the live? I guess so. Maybe. Oh, here's Vima.
Oh,
Let me click on and give her. Okay. She doesn't have a picture. Can you hear us, Vima? I'm going to see what happens when I do this. I'm still playing. Oh, to watch. Yeah, good. Let me see what this does. Nope. That's a little bit better. We can see everybody a little bit better. We'll do that.
Hi, everyone. Can everyone
Hi,
hear me?
Vina.
I can hear you.
Can hear
I'm
you.
sorry, I can't hear y'all.
Okay. Is your
Just give me a second.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. I can't hear y'all, anyone,
Okay,
but I'll just try to fix it if I can.
Okay. All right. Well, while you're working on that, I'm going to go ahead and explain. What we've decided to do is starting in June, we are going to have only, we're going to select 2 content creators to join us each month. It'll still be me and Heather, and it'll be up to 2 content creators joining us. So there'll only be 4 people each month. And that is to, number one, well, one thing, when we do the polls at the end, the 3rd week, YouTube only lets us put in 4 people. It doesn't let us enter any more than that. And I just think it's going to be, we've had, or at least I've had feedback from other content creators saying that they're kind of intimidated about joining Battle of the Stitches when it's such a big group. And so we think this will encourage more content creators to join us when they know there's only going to be 4 people competing. So we hope that's the case. So we're going down to just 4 each month. And if you want to be a part of Battle of the Stitches as a content creator, all you need to do is either email me or Heather and let us know, and we will let you know which months we can plug you in for. If you have a specific month that you'd like to join, you can suggest a month, and we'll do our best to get you in for that month. But let me see we are limited to just 2, no more than 2 joining us. But if you're not chosen for that month as a content creator, you can still create something and show it on your channel. We're not limiting people to not do anything that month just because you haven't been chosen. If you are a content creator and you have not been chosen to join Heather and I in the competition part, you can still create something with that stitch for the month. You can post a video about it, and you can advertise and talk about Battle of the Stitches and still show what you've made. You just, unless you're the 2 that we chose for that month, you just won't be included in the poll and for the contest part of it.
And the Facebook page.
Yes. And you can, and you can do that you can post on the Facebook page too. And that's where if you're not a content creator, as a subscriber, you can also make something with the stitch each month, and you can post pictures on the Facebook page, because every 4 months, Heather chooses one person from all the pictures that have been posted, and that person's going to get a special prize every 4 months. We'll do that drawing. Let's see. Welcome. Hi, Donna. Hi, Alley Cat. So let's see. We're going down to and as far as the voting, we do the first week, we introduce the stitch and do the tutorial. The second Wednesday, we give you a sneak peek of what we're making. And then the third week, we show you our finished project, and we have a voting poll where you can vote for the one that's your favorite, that you like the most. So we haven't decided yet, but we are going to put the poll on just one person's channel. That way you go to that one person to vote, and you don't have to search through every person that's competing to figure out where the poll is. It's going to be just on one person.
The other people will share the poll on their community tab. We share the post.
Yeah, we will share it as a post, so you can be able to go and vote on that one poll. And remember to still comment so we know and get your name for the voting. So that's how we're changing it up. And hey, Vina, there she is. Hi. So that's how we're changing up Battle of the Stitches. I hope you guys like the changes, and we'll participate. And I hope this will help you to participate more. I'm sorry, Vima, what did you say? I didn't hear what you said, Vima. Oh, okay. So did I leave anything out of that, Heather? I'm trying to think.
No, I just wanted to reiterate that you can still make videos. You just wouldn't be if you're not the two that are competing with that month, you just won't be in the voting poll. But you can
Right.
still do the fun things that we do. You can do a
Right.
tutorial for the stitch. You can do a sneak peek. You can show yours the next week. It's just that nobody will be voting for yours. We would love to have as many people, even doing it alongside us as want to.
Yeah, because that way, I mean, I love to see what everybody creates, and you don't know what you make may inspire somebody else to make something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's really neat. We do have 2 that are joining us next month. We have Thomas from Totally Fierce Crochet, and we have Sid from Sweet Pea Sid's Inspirations. Both of them will be joining us in June. So that leaves
any of you who want to go alongside us, just not for voting.
Right. And anybody else other than Sid or Thomas, Sid, Thomas, Heather, and I will be in the voting for June. But anyone else that wants to participate and show a video, feel free to do that. We'd love to see what you create. So there we go.
Yes.
And if you have any questions about that, you can ask the questions here in the chat, or feel free to email either me or Heather, and we'll be glad to answer your questions. Oh, Vima's having trouble hearing us.
Oh
no. Well, maybe she'll get it worked out in a minute. So Heather, I guess I'll turn it over to you, and you can let everybody know. And I'm going to, let's see, how is it that I can do that without, solo layout. Here we go. I'm going to put Heather just on here by herself so she can share who the winners are. There we go.
Well, it was a really close one, and we actually had a tie for first. And so the tie was with Jana Kay and myself. So what we're going to do, if there's a tie for first, is we're going to do a giveaway for both items. So I'll do the spinny wheel, and we'll just say we'll say the first one's for Jana Kay's project. And then I'll take that person's name off so we can get a unique winner for my project. All right, so there's going to be a pretty good chance of winning here. There were not a ton of people who commented on any of the voting polls. So this is all that we had that commented.
Wow.
This one is for Jana Kay's. It is Levin Heart Designs. I think her name's Janet.
Good name.
So let me remove that name. Okay, and this one will be for mine. Whose is it? Diane Major Crochet. Yay! Okay, so those are the winners. You need to get in touch with us. So it'll be Janet Loving Hearts Designs needs to get in touch with Janet Kay. And then Diane Major Crochet, make sure you get in touch with me so that we can make arrangements for shipping the prizes to you. I'm writing down the names so I remember. All right, that's
all
it.
right. Let me get you back with everybody. Here we are. So yay, congratulations to the winners. So exciting. And does anybody have anything they'd like to share that's going on new on your channel? Hey, Vima, would you like to go first and share anything about your channel that you'd like to share?
I don't think she can hear us still.
Still can't hear. I thought I heard her talking. I thought she could hear us. Oh, okay. So anyone else that wants to share about their channel?
Can we put it in the chat and ask her? Because I think we can hear her.
I can't hear y'all
I can do that.
but I'm looking from another mobile.
Oh no, I can hear her actually.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Okay, let me see. Okay. I was asking her if we can hear her as she could hear us.
it's really becoming a little difficult to communicate.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
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 Aw. Well, we will just start, and I'll go last, but we'll start with Sam. Is there anything new
It's
on
okay,
the
no
channel that you'd like
problem.
to? Okay. Is there anything
No,
new?
well, nothing new. We did our flipping adventure socks. When I say we, Jules and I did the flipping adventure socks this month. So we will be doing like I don't know when, we haven't picked a date yet, but at the end of the month, or early next month, we will be showing what we did make, and then picking some new ones. But other than that, just the usual tutorials and stuff. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Janet K, do you want to go next?
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, Janet K.
So yeah, I am diligently working away on projects for the Christmas extravaganza
Mhm.
that's hosted by K&K Crochet. So yeah, I've been doing little things. So my idea is to focus on what we could add to gifts during Christmas. So making a bunch of little projects, and hopefully I want to get up about 8 videos in July for that, like 2 a week. And then I'm going to get back to the bougie crochet wearable probably this month. So yeah, now that because my goal is to get the videos for Christmas extravaganza done in June as well, get them taken care of so that I can focus back on the regular things like bougie crochet wearables. So yeah.
Good. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Heather.
I feel like I have a lot on my plate right now, and it's not showing because I don't have it up yet, but I just finished designing my Advent crochet along for Christmas time of 2025.
Oh, awesome.
And for those of you who weren't familiar, I did it last year too. It's a mystery crochet along, and I give you a small clue every day for 24 days, and then at the end of 24 days, you have a project. And so now I want to break that up into 24 clues and start filming it. So that's a lot of work, and it's not going to show until December, but I just know if I don't do it over the summer, it's probably not going to get done because that time of year is very busy with my kids being in marching band and school starting and Christmas time and all that. So the only way to get all of that done is to do it over the summer. So that is kind of overwhelming me right now. I think until I start filming it. Once I start filming, I'll probably feel a little bit better about it. And then I want to do a simple double crochet summer top crochet along for the summer. I was hoping it would start early June, but I think it's going to start more like mid-June because I don't think I'm going to have that done on time. I've been working really hard, like you trying to get that going. So I just don't have it to the point where it's ready to put out yet. So those are the two main things, along with all the regular things like Battle of the Stitches and that kind of thing.
Okay, I'm going to ask Vima. She says she still can't hear us. So I'm going to ask her if she wants to share because we can all hear her.
Good idea.
Okay, we'll see if she sees that.
Okay, so I'm working on a wall hanging with flowers. Okay, so I love flowers, so there is a wall hanging, and there is a tablecloth coming up soon. So there will be a tutorial for that also. And I'm working on a Christmas wreath for Christmas in July.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
All that
fun.
thing is going to come in like June, July, everything. So far, that much. It's heat up so much here. So can't work too much on the projects, but getting over there. It was fun of being here, but it is a little bit difficult. It's okay, but having fun. First time showing my face, so I'm a little bit nervous.
Yeah, your beautiful face. Yes.
Yes.
Not prepared for that. Showing my face.
No.
No.
Oops.
Let's see. I'm checking the chat. Okay. Well, I have pretty much the same stuff right now going on. What's new? The 30th, which is Friday, at 8 p.m. Central. Shannon from the Spoonie Stitcher and I are going live. We're going to be revealing the projects that we've made for our Film to Fiber that we're doing this month. Neither of us know what the other person has made. It's a secret until we go live and reveal it. But our theme was 60s beach movies, like the Frankie and Annette movies. So you'll get to see what we made based on the Frankie Avalon and Annette Funicello, those type movies. So you'll get to see that on our live on the 30th. That's the last Friday of this month, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. As long as Shannon is feeling well, you all, I'm asking for prayers, good thoughts, whatever you send her way, because I really don't know. She hasn't gone into a lot of detail with me about it, but she's not feeling well. She's not being able to eat, and she's struggling. So if you guys could pray for her, hopefully by the end of this month, by Friday, which is 2 days away. I said the end of this month. Hopefully in the next couple of days, she'll start feeling better and she'll get to join in on the live. But as of right now, that's scheduled for then. We'll see if it changes. I'll update you guys. Then we have next month on the 23rd of June, I'm going to be going live at 12 o'clock Central with Lori from Lori's Stories and Crochet. She's asked me to join her live. So you can watch that on the 23rd of next month. And let's see, I'm working still on my 24-hour crochet book. We'll see how that goes. I'm doing a shirt right now that I was showing the other ladies, and it says you can do it in 14 hours. Not buying it. I don't even think it'll work in 24. So, but we shall see. I'm showing updates on Thursdays for that one. Let's see. I was thinking there was something else I was going to mention. Decade Divas. We have sent out the emails to everyone, letting them know their date for their video. Yep. So that is going to start. Yay! I'm glad you all got the emails. Yeah. So that is going to start in September. And it'll go, we've scheduled out videos for Tuesdays and Saturday. Did I say that right? Yeah, Tuesdays and Saturdays. So the content creators will either have a Tuesday or a Saturday video, and that's going to go every Tuesday and Saturday in September and then in October. So you guys be watching for those. It's really fun. It's 70s themed, so I cannot wait. I don't want to rush. The year's going by so fast as it is. I'm not trying to rush it, but I am really excited to see starting in September, what everybody's made that inspired them by the 70s. So that's what I've got going on. Yeah.
Nice.
Does anyone have any questions so far about our Battle of the Stitches or anything like that?
Nope.
I'll go back and check. Haven't seen any. Nope. Okay. You ladies, Jackie, we are.
Yeah.
We are. But to me anyway, my opinion, I like being busy. I like having things to do and keeping myself. I don't want to. I can't sit still and just be idle. I have to be doing something. So, yeah, this is mine. Hey, Beverly, how are you? So I was going to put Heather. I meant to do that, and now I've forgotten. Can you give me the names again of who our winners were? And I'll put it in the chat.
So the winner of my prize is Diane Major Crochet. That's the name of the channel.
Sorry, guys, I am not a very fast typer. Wait a minute. Diane Major Crochet won Heather's project. Okay.
And then Love in Heart Design 65, LUVN, then Heart Design, LUVN heart design. The rest is spelled normal. 65
LUVN
heart design.
design.
65.
Loving Heart design 65.
Yep.
Whoop. 1 Jana K's. Okay, got those in there. So at least when they see this, maybe they'll if they're on, they'll see.
Yep. Get in touch with us for the.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make sure you, Diane, you email Heather, and Loving Heart, make sure you email Jana K. And they'll work out getting those sent to you.
My email is always at the bottom of in the description box of every video. So.
Mine too.
Yeah. It was really hard to choose this month, says Donna. Yeah, everybody's projects were so good.
It was close. The voting was very close.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Donna. That's so sweet. We have, for those of you just coming on, if you missed it, we have Thomas from Totally Fierce Crochet and Sid from Sweet Pea Sid's Inspirations joining us. So it could possibly be a really close one again next month. Thomas and Sid do beautiful work. And
they are beautiful designers.
Oh, and I guess I can share.
Sid's here. Hello, Sid.
Oh, hey, Sid.
Sid's here.
Hello. Next month is called the Double Crunch Stitch, and I'll go ahead and show it to you guys since you're on here. That's it right there. It's called the Double Crunch, and I already know what I'm making.
Me too.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'll tell you what I did. I made the project and finished it last week, and I thought it was really cute. I really liked what I did. And then as I finished it, I thought, you know what? I don't want to do it that way. I'm going to do something different. So I'm keeping what I finished, but I'm doing something different for the actual competition. I thought when I was looking at it, another idea popped in my head, and I thought, oh, I think I want to do that instead.
I think Thomas had told me he's very inspired by this stitch too, and he might have more than one design coming out next month. Not for our competition, but just one for our competition, and then I think he might have some other designs coming out after that use the double crunch. So it is very pretty. So
it is a beautiful stitch, and we're getting into, guys, those of you who are thinking you might want to join in for future months. I'm telling you, we're getting into some beautiful stitches.
Yes.
Really stitches with a lot of texture. We've got some textured stitches, some lacy type stitches, and they're gorgeous. So if you're thinking about it, you might want to get with me or Heather so we can pick a month, so we can work out a month for you to join in, because there's some beautiful stitches coming up. Okay, well, if we are coming up on the 30-minute mark, I want to make sure if anybody has anything else on your channels that you want to share that you thought of, or does anyone in the chat have any questions before we close?
All good, thank you.
I'm good here.
Yeah, good.
All right. Well, I guess then if nobody has any questions, we will go ahead and say see you later. And looking forward, Sid, to you joining us next month, and Thomas. We're so excited. So stay tuned for that for next month. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Sounds great.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you. Lovely. It was. Bye.
Bye, Vima.